Whoa, 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 whoa. I overpower him, you force push. Whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey. Get out of town, man. Oh, hold on, hold on. Woo! Feel dead space, man. Nailed it. 20 minutes, you'll be doing better. Haha. what kind of gummy are you doing, Doctor? Whoa. Wait, are they on this side? Oh. I'll make you pay for taking out my boy Garrett. Whoa, what was that? Now get out of here. Jedi Force push, baby. Bro, just giving you some freebies from Temu, baby. That sounds cool, but I don't support Temu, but the baby alien sticker sounds cool. Aliens are cool. 20 milligrams THC, 10 milligrams CBN. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I'll make you. You'd be feeling nice and good there. Dang. Freaking serum, bro.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished.
You traitor.
You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
You don't fool me.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had?
I loved his species design. The Turians, they look so cool.
Exist. A submission not preferable to extinction.
Sticker transfer, you can make things look nicer. Oh, it's like all done digitally and stuff? That's cool. I won't be a slave.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had
Oh, you got it done, Kez? Hell yeah.
protect me.
You're just a puppet.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Coward. You rubbed the polished into the small cracks.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
Damn straight.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive.
Yeah.
I'm forging
Look at the
alliance between us and the
lack of modesty on this guy.
between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work.
Arrogance on this idiot.
You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
We gotta fight you now? Oh, hold on, I got you. Get out of here, buddy. Okay, we'll bring Garrett's back. Okay, can we do anything to you? Not really. How you guys doing? It's not so well. Yeah, in stasis, okay. Come on, stop overheating. This is not good. Oh, hell no. Oh, there it is! Take that, traitor. Dude thinks he's the freaking Green Goblin. Damn it, Shepard. Should have taken the shot. Damn, they let us only get so close, man. Oh, that bomb looks ready to go off. Alright, rip Ashley. You redeem yourself for killing Rex, I guess.
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Woo! Faultmobile. Damn it, Doctor, you gotta watch out with the Faultmobile. It drops nukes, man. It nukes the planet, man. We got the Council, Legion of Merit shit. The mission can't fail. Jeebus! Monkey Jeebus!
Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
Why me?
Don't question me.
Lieutenant Alenko, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But if I'd done my job, we should have been able to save her.
You had no idea Carl Jr. would do that to you. Carl Jr. is good. McDonald's sucks. Burger King, so McDonald's used to be good back in the day. It's all rubbish now. I like Carl Jr.'s though. At least in California. Oh, I was in Fresno. The place one's in Fresno and that one around the corner from where I worked at. The only problem is though, it's all junk food, man. I'm getting too damn old for that. I love it, but they don't love me back, man. I want to call Juniors here, but we got a Jack and a Crack here, a Jack in the Box. But man, it's pretty good. But like, I think it'd be a lot better once the newness wears off, because there's so many freaking cars. Like, dude, it's so swamp, man. It's so swamp. It sucks because, God, dude, sometimes you can take you a while to get your order, and sometimes the order is not that good because, you know, they probably made it and forgot about it. I don't know. You had Carl Jr.'s for the second time today. Reminds you of back in the day when the Burger King was good. But yeah, but Burger King's never been as good as Carl Jr.'s. But thing is though, not all Carl Jr.'s, it's like not all like whatever insert name of restaurant's good, but you hit up a Carl Jr.'s and that one's good. The food, the burgers, so good. Because they don't reheat the burgers in the microwave like McDonald's does. I used to work at Burger King before. I worked at McDonald's.
Nobody is messing with my head anymore.
Burger King sucks. The Whoppers are tiny.
I understand your reluctance, Commander, but the visions are already there. I only want to help you make sense of them. It may be the only way to
right next door.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
I'm glad I have to actually go away from my place to go get fast food.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Well, I have Claire, so I probably wouldn't eat. I wouldn't eat that much if it was next door. But if I didn't have Claire, I would be eating way worse than I do. That's why I've been slowly losing weight. Otherwise, I'd be just. And having a kid and wanting to be able to be healthy enough so I can keep up with the kid once it starts like rocking and running and stuff.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect
Hurry up.
myself.
We don't have a moment. Snap out of it and tell me what you saw.
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Yeah, he got wiped out, man.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
Ilos.
That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
I'm short.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
That won't stop me.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a
I don't know why. Whenever I see the sorries, which is what our girl was, did a joining, makes me want blueberry yogurt. I don't know why. I think between the species being blue and then all the blueberries we collected in the Tainted Grail game. Maybe I'm just craving yogurt. Commander, there's a convoy nearby. Can you link us if you want to report back to the Citadel? Why bother?
They're not going to believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Yeah. They're sticking their heads so far up the keister they don't know which way to turn. Man, it's gonna be so weird though when I play this game again at some point and I play it as Paragon, which means I'll be nice to everybody. I won't be punching people, shooting people, in cuts. Oh man, it's gonna be so weird after doing my initial full playthrough as ruthless. Tastes like blue. It probably does drop those. It probably does taste like peaches. Peaches, peaches and cream. Peaches, peaches for free.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy.
Joker's ripped. Joker's kind of buff, man.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
That's why I'm in charge.
Sometimes making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. It's hard.
We have to move on.
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wait, what codex entry? Could we get so many codex entries? Extinct. Oh yeah, we didn't check that out.
Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened.
Wait, the Rachni. We fought the Rachni when we were fighting old Blueberry Mama. Yeah, sorry, matriarch.
A species of spacefaring
Blueberries are awesome though. Just saying.
Hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was
you don't gotta tell me that. Those oversized roaches, man, nasty.
Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the Hive Queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the Queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered Council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy.
I swear this guy's voice... it sounds like oh god, old school PC game, narrators. That's kind of gnarly. Okay, council races.
The Elcor are a citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna.
Dakuna.
They are massive creatures standing on four.
This is kind of nice though, like for streamers, you don't have to read all this.
Elcor moves slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and sub-vocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify.
This is Trebek's dad.
Sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands.
Aww.
Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
But hold on, if they live in live on a planet that has like really high gravity, that would like give them like muscle and like tone, like, and it would basically make them strong, right? Because if you watch, that's why Superman is so strong, right? Because Krypton, where Superman comes from, you know, has way denser and heavier gravity, right? And Earth has much less gravity, so it allows him to, like, you know, jump tall buildings in a single bound. And also, like, yeah, that's cool. But they seem maybe they are secretly strong. They're just like, you know, kind of peaceful. They don't want to be smacking fools around. What was her name on oh god, what was the Orville? Press security officer on. Yeah, Lieutenant Alar Katan. God, yeah, because her species are from a planet, similar type planet, much higher gravity. And Seth MacFarlane's character, he always said, "Hey,
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel.
open his can, open his can for me," and she just rips it to shreds.
To report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren.
She was a badass and she was cute. About time.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so we gotta go back to the Citadel now. Oh, we're getting a fleet? Dude, this should be gnarly. Because if I'm betting we're gonna run into some Reapers. That'd be so cool, but also a little scary. The Reapers are like giant sentient machines, and they're just wiping out. They wiped out the Protheans and all other like civilizations.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
That's it?
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is...
Yeah, okay. It's not over, you... oh, you stooge.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Thank you, Kaiden.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Dude, what a jerk! We'll put a best bet of stopping Saren.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The council can handle this with my help, of course.
Look at this guy. Dude. He's a sellout. He doesn't care about stopping Saren or whatever. He just cares about his own, like,
Commander, I've got a
his
message
own
from the
power.
Anderson.
Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Flux? Oh, we gotta go back to the Flux Club? We'll bring some Talia Ghul over here. Wait, did you?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
XO Presley has a deck.
Has the deck.
Did we get any levels yet? Oh, we did, dude. Okay. Oh, get that out of here. Oh, why did I didn't? Oh, you got 2 in charm. No, get that charm out of here. We're gonna max out intimidate. We're gonna bump up lift, force lift. Lift lasts longer, takes less time to recharge, and allows you to hit more objects with a bigger field. Dude, that's awesome, chat. Haha. That is awesome. Let's see. Max out, yeah, max out assault rifles here. And then heat generation further increases damage. Yes, haha. Get that heat out of here. That overheating assay. Let's see. Ooh, almost maxed out tactical. What would that be? It restores 50% of your shield per second. Dang, dude. Duration 2 seconds, but that's all you need. 100%. And that 2 second recharge time 45 seconds. Accuracy cost 30%. That's a little nasty. All right, you got a lot of points, girl. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Basic armor. Pick up. Restores ooh. Okay, there we go. Electronics. There we go. Increases the radius and strength of overload. Further increases the radius and strength of overload. Master overload. Okay. Pistols. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll top that off. Master marksman. Further increases marksman damage bonuses. Nice. Get some shoddy there. Turns the next shotgun blast into a explosive ball of particles. Love it. We'll do that. There we go. Let's rock and roll, chat. Alright, let's head up to the wards, to the clubs. We're going to the club, y'all. We scanned that the guy, didn't we? Yeah, we scanned you. Playing Tomb Raider Chronicles. Depending if Kez is still going when we get done with Raid'em.
I hope your people are properly contrite, Tadley.
Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to cut you guys off.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Go away.
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do
I
you
say
think?
get stuffed.
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers.
Get stuff oils, man.
Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Oh wait, she gonna spin it so I look even worse than I did. Oh well, whatever. Freaking media, man. Alright. Ward locations. Flux. Oh, I do love it. But this, like, there's those keepers, the little bug guys that can keep this place going. I don't know where they're at. And we got one I know where it's at. But we can't scan it, which is, like, because it's AI gets in the way. Freaking Siri, man, I tell you. We're at the club, chat. We in the club. Okay, not bad dancing emulation. Okay. This seems. We got a dance floor over there. You got People just chillaxing, socializing, drinking their brewskis. We had one of these guys get shot over a railing, man. That was pretty brutal. Oh wait, we could do some gambling. Get down on it. Let's lose some credits. We need to we got basically blackjack. We got. Hey out. Hey, I'll take it. Let's do that. If it was, give me a 7 and give me 8. Give me a 4, give me a 6. We're gonna bust. We're gonna bust on me. Hey, we basically only won 5, but we didn't lose. We gotta get 20. We'll quit while we're ahead, chat. We'll quit while we're ahead. Hey, little keeper buddy. Flux. Okay, who are we supposed to meet on Flux? Ooh. Hostels console is located in the Exigeni. Yeah. I think I couldn't have gotten that because at the time my decryption level was too low. So race against the time Sovereign. Meet with Anderson. Captain Anderson is waiting for you in the wars at Flux. He may be able to help you get up Citadel. Oh yeah, the captain. The captain, chat. The captain. All that. Oh wait, is that? Did they keep the booze bottles in there? Was that what that? Or was it just the booze? Goes in like in an office mail delivery system. What's up, girl? How you doing? Like, where you at? Where you at, Cap?
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every.
He's got a soldier's hairdo, but he's a negotiator.
Mental stimulant. It's legal, but
mental stimulant? I don't want no death sticks, bro.
I need more from the med bay.
Getting you your drug fix is not high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
Well, fine. Drug you. No, Mr. I want some Mass Effect equipment, freaking death sticks, man. Okay, where you at, Cap?
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
Nope. You got me confused with the other Shepherd. What? We got me scanned you too. Dude, that's kind of cool. He's hit the Flux and we're at the Flux. We'll meet you at the Flux. We got some music, we got dancing, we got gambling. What do you want?
Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Yeah, cram your honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles.
Cram ya. Do what must be done, Lord Midori. United States, show no mercy. Never show no mercy.
Alien appeasers
Mercy's for the weak.
Can I count on your support in the next election?
Earth must walk alone.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You got my vote.
It is gratifying to hear.
Yeah.
We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
We need more politicians with the courage to stand up for
Yeah! Humanity first, chat.
I'll have my people contact you. Don't worry. We'll take care of everything. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Terra Firma remembers you! Like Baskin Robbins always find out. I'm doing alright, how you doing? Hope I'll be feeling a little bit better, but... His farm also remember. His farm always remembers. To the flux. Let's go to the flux. Too much better. Now the fever broke. Was really miserable the last few days. Today's tolerable. I'm glad to hear that, bud. Really glad to hear that, sir. Good vibes to you. Man, I like it. It's gonna be so weird to play this game later down the line, playing Paragon, being all nice and wanting to help everybody. Damn, get jiggy with it, go. That'd be kind of funny if you could actually dance too.
I'm glad you came, Shepard.
Oh wow, I didn't recognize him outside of his service dress. You could have helped me.
You had to know what was gonna happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up.
Oh, this is my jerk face run right here. We punched people, we shot people.
Have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Forget it.
There's only one ship that can get me into the terminus.
Electric Candyman.
Citadel controls found out all the Normandy's.
That's Captain Candyman to you.
Override the ambassador's orders. We can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Tell me what to do.
What's the plan?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can...
Udina's a jerk.
Stand by while you use his computer.
Yeah.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Smack, punch him in the face. It works for me.
Captain, you'll be charged with treason, capital offense.
Well, I mean, in that case, you might as well punch him.
I have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful.
Her eyes, though. My girl's cute, but she got... Look at her eyes, though. All right, ready.
Let's do it.
Do
I'll
it.
Take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Hey. She's so excited about punching people in the face and shooting them and telling them to shove their what's it, who's a what's it. All right, use the move relay to go to. I freaking love the Mass Effect relays though in space. It allows for like humans and other species to like travel through space at like, you know, much faster than normal speeds. But it looks like a big old hunking space gun, dude. It's like it's so cool. I'm kind of nervous to see how big and badass these Reapers are though. These like big old giant sentient machines. I had like my character say, hey, You know, because they kept on bragging like, oh yeah, we allow you guys to use our tech so you can advance, and then when we get sick of we get tired of you, we just harvest you, and you guys, you organics are feeble, and you guys have finite lifespans, and yeah. And my kids all like, yeah, you're just a freaking machines break. He didn't like that too much. All right, let's see. Wait, why? Reaper, okay, so we gotta go back to the Just missing HK-47 calling everybody meet back. HK-47's too cool for school, man. This place is pretty cool. I think it's like 47 kilometers or something like that. Mind you hear that it's getting a remake. Yeah, but I also heard that it's in development hell. It's been I want it. I want them to finish it. I just hope that I don't know, man. Kind of the same deal with Vampire the Masquerade 2. Although I saw some updates on that, so promising. I don't want them to change the story or change the combat. Just make it run better and have prettier graphics. I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't change it.
They told me it was you, but I didn't.
Because KOTOR is a classic, man.
Grew up and turned into a soldier.
What do you want?
An impatient soldier. Who are you and why are you in my way?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember
10th Street Reds?
Running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking.
Forget the vids.
The vids never tell the whole story. So, what can I do for the Reds?
One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
Good. He agreed that maybe add an HK factory and not have to be added by modders. Yeah. But if they're still working on it, take your time, make sure it's polished and runs well, and and make sure that it honors the source material, and just honors the source material and it makes it better. I mean, you already got the you got the basics already laid down because in the original game. I'm just shady about this guy, Ammo Akbar. What's going on? that guy just wants me to take care of his dirty work. Cut Kurt Wiseman loose.
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said,
this is a gentleman's club right here.
Custody. This is not negotiable.
Make it negotiable.
I'd rather not have to kill all your guards to free this man.
Why do you want this criminal released? Is it part of your mission, or are you just helping another human?
I'm a Spectre. I don't answer to you. Release Wiseman now.
The Council should have known the humans were not ready for the authority.
Hey. Don't be dissing humanity in front of me.
Turian people at least respect the rule of law.
You cute, green-eyed, badass-looking alien. Renegade +9. Hell yeah. We got a lot of XP for that, dude. Wait, what was he? And we didn't have to fight either. Amazon. Hey, look. The Amazon system, freaking. Wow. They really branched out, didn't they? They got the whole system named after the company. You got a lot of XP for that. Check this dude out. What if it comes with Prime? This is your Prime Video experience. There we go. Oh, it's Jerkface. Yeah, I can't. No, the galaxy wouldn't miss this guy. This guy's a jerk. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going. Wait. Did I not? Wait. Oh, I did do this before? Easy. Oh, that's... Yeah, we turned all that to army jail. Boom. Yeah, that was really easy. Not that he didn't know really super hard. Giggity. Oh yeah, I remember this. Dang, it's... Wow, feels forever ago, man. Okay, we can't... Oh well, we got that. The only other thing, let's see. Oh, okay. So that, yeah, that's all we had to do was go talk to the guard and say, "Hey, talking to you sternly. Release that prisoner now." Done. Okay. Scan the creepers. I mean the keepers. See, I know what one is to make number 18, but we can't scan it because the freaking we got discount. What's the name? Oh God, what's the AI name in Halo? God, Katana. Yeah. But there's two others. I don't know where they are for that. So I'm guessing all of them are on this space station here. So while Captain Anderson's gonna do his part, we got to get back to the Normandy. That looks all Minority Report. You got the vertical roadway there. Towards the end, yeah, that's the Gentleman's Club. Lower markets, okay. And it seemed like, because I chose Earthborn, so if I chose a different background, we probably would have run into maybe someone else who's like, "Hey, I know you from back in the day."
You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem.
Oh my God,
I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
Are you my #1 fan or something like that? Like in like all the Bethesda games? What is it?
There's a lot going on right now. Is there something I can do for you?
This will be fast. I just
And
wanted you
furious.
to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
You know what? I'm not gonna be a jerk to you.
No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Man, we're doing photo shoots now, chat.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Your wife's gonna love a picture of a hot badass warrior chick. Okay, and a ginger with green eyes. Bam. Okay. Okay, I guess you. What would say? Preceding locations. Concert chambers back. Financial district. Citadel. Wait, hold on. I think we gotta go back to our ship. So we could be ready for when Captain Anderson hacks the planet, man. You have arrived at the Citadel Tower. Yeah, we scanned you. Are you not working? I thought you guys were supposed to be like constantly like working to keep this place going. Oh, right over here. Wait. Which is that a different quest? Animal. Oh, we'll speak to the animal. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're going the wrong way, man. That's pretty much standard for me now. Is this for? I'm guessing this is for a side quest. Admiral Kahoku.
Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
Found him in.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this?
They're
Commander?
dead.
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I don't have time for this.
You've already done enough, Shepard.
That's right.
The rest is up to me.
That's right, Admiral. Do your thing. 20,000? Damn, 20,700 and almost 1,000 XP? Dude, that's actually really good. We had a... Oh, we did! Nice! Dude. Wow. I did not know you were here this whole time. Well, I mean, it's just only one that's eluded us so far. Okay. Yeah, old friends, reading... Wait. Wow. Wow, there's so many side quests in this. Yeah, 18. We know where one is, but we can't scan it. Maybe we can scan it. There's still one other one that we didn't find. I don't know how I missed that one though. I mean, one. My dingle. Can't go there. Now, how do we... Well, we gotta get back to that area, don't we? Oh, jeez.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition.
What's up, Miss Wong?
Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous
I kind of like her dressed up.
I can't get into the control
Simple,
room,
but
you could.
colorful.
If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do.
You gotta crack some eggs to make an omelet, chat. Give me the bug. I will do it for you now.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Excellent!
Kind of claustrophobic, way too high up on the neck. Don't we talk about my shoddy workmanship? I mean, my craftsmanship of excellence. Prevents your force. Oh, Vader's gonna force shook you from do a freaking teleprompter. I mean, do a screen. You're not protecting anything from a force choke. Vader. Do what must be done, Lord Vader. Vader over there, like, not even on the same part of the ship. He's like, you have failed me for the last time, Commander. Oh, Admiral, yeah. He's like, and then he tells the next guy, you've been promoted. And that guy's like, yeah, I don't know if I want the promotion. What did you say? Ah, no, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Vader. And the words of Lieutenant Colonel O'Neill from Stargate SG-1. Building upwards, I see. Data recovery? No. Negotiators. Plant a bug. Plant a bug. Go to Citadel Security and plant... So, CSEC. Okay, CSEC. CSEC! This place is cool looking, though. Another cool thing about this game is, with the exception of probably the Citadel, I was watching Kyle Hill's channel. Like, they went a long way to get a lot of things right, science-wise. Science! You were kind of thinking about it. Kenobi was really strong as a Jedi. Technically, he is the one that beat Maul. He beat Anakin, the Chosen One, multiple times. He beat Vader once before he died. You do wonder what Palpatine thought of him. Are you Do what must be done, Lord Vader. If you really are the chosen one. You underestimate my ability. You got beat by Obi-Wan multiple times and Mace Windu almost downed you. But I cut off his hand. Man, if Anakin hadn't like if Anakin could survive that fight, you know, with Obi-Wan, if he wouldn't have gotten his limbs barbecued off and stuff like that, and he wouldn't become more machine than man, and his potential was diminished quite a bit though. When he got most of his limbs melted off by Mustafar. Dude! Nice! Look at that! I didn't even do that, guy. Well, we go back to that one other area and we can figure out a way to scan the last creeper, bro. Dude, that is awesome. Yeah, we only need one more. They said, fork this shirt I'm out. Oh, yeah! Because, honestly, if Vader has to remain like Anakin, fully, like, you know, human, not, you know, part machine or mostly machine, he could have taken the Emperor. I really think he could have taken the Emperor. He would have grown strong, like, he probably would outpace the old Emperor.
One sec, looking you up.
Requisition officer. Requisition box of these. These what? These nuts. Need supplies.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre.
That's right.
Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you.
Whatever.
Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Rare stocks? $1.2 million? What? Dude! Spectre Master Gear? Power! Hey, what's up, Boris? Can we get a shout out for Boris? How you doing, my friend? Streamer friend of ours we met through Fractal. He's a cool dude. Aussie streamer, guys. Go check out his channel. Throw my follows if feeling takes you. He came out on the raid and then he raided me. He's such a boss. Just woke up. Any plans for the day, Boris? Let's see. We're gonna give you stuff. Not really. Oh, it's Friday for you. I hope you have a good, happy Friday, dude. It's Friday for us tomorrow, though, Rahi. We're almost there. Friday. Well, that's so much better. There we go. Oh, we need a better sniper here. Need to come and pass soon. Oh, man, I really like this game, though. Man, I'm glad oh, the only thing that sucks about Armageddon 7 is the heatsink capacity. It would probably, it means it would overheat a lot faster, but accuracy rating's better though. Well, we got a Katana 7, so let's remember that. We're gonna do that. Ooh. Everything's better on that. Oh, man. I think I'm at Boss is playing, you're playing through Monster Hunter World again, right? I kind of need to finish that because I thanks to Boris I found out where I was in the story for Monster Hunter Worlds, to like about halfway point. I need to beat that. I need to beat that monster, and then I need to finish Monster Hunter World into Iceborne. But also I need to finish the last little bit of the campaign for Monster Hunter Wilds. That way I can be ready for the in-game stuff. Like so many games, so little time. You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's do that. Well, we got a little we installed a little upgrades like the cryo and stuff, and it does transfer between. Dude, yeah, there's nothing better than that, is there? That's. Yes, please, and there it is. Okay, so we lose 1 heatsink capacity, but we get a little increase. We get a little increase in accuracy rating, and we get a decent increase in DPS. I think we can. Well, I don't know if I want to sell that. Sniper rifle. This sniper rifle is pretty good, but we need something. Do we got anything better? Naginata. What's that? Oh, it's the same one. Okay. I love sci-fi mainly because I'll probably never be able to explore space. Born a little too soon for that, but born too late to explore the world. So, what's the next best thing? Play games that takes place in space and travel stars and fight aliens. You know, watch TV shows and movies. Okay, in chat, what's your top 3 sci-fi? What's your top 3 favorite sci-fi movies? Chat. You got, and for those who on your chat who like sci-fi stuff, what's your top 3 favorites? A little bit better. A little bit better across the board. Alright. Star Wars! Nothing but Star Wars! Well, technically sci-fi fantasy, but yeah. I like Star Trek, I like Star Wars, but I also like hardcore sci-fi stuff. I like what was that? I like First Contact. I like the way they handle like, you know, the meeting of the aliens for the first time and stuff. Filming crossover Trek meets Wars. I see that. I like that. But I like I like Independence Day, but that's not top 3. But Contact, I would say Star Wars is a threat, but Star Trek, Empire Strikes Back probably. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite Star Wars movie. The Star Trek. Like 2, I think it is Wrath of Khan. And then First Contact. I think it's with Jodie Foster. There's so many good sci-fis though. But you know, sci-fi that takes place, you know, in space and stuff like that. That's better all around. But I also like Star Trek. I like Star Trek Generations, because you had Captain Kirk and you had Picard. So you had William Shatner and his glorious overacting, and you had Sir Patrick Stewart. But you know, I just think about like the other big, you know, it's like Arrival's really good. That was really good. Great. I think that's a great example. They did a good example of how like First Contact would be, and they had a physicist and they had a linguist that met with the aliens, and then the aliens were octopod, and they had the big old wall. You can kind of make out the inky black kind of like forms behind there, and it was kind of cool. It seemed kind of like reasonable how like First Contact would happen, but then again, a lot of scientists believe that you probably won't meet like organic aliens out there. It'd probably be like post-organic, you know, be all like machine and stuff. Shield bonus. I want to keep shield bonuses. Tyrion, I need that's a little bit better. I want to meet aliens though, because like I'm good with languages, and as long as the aliens like